finals, I love the finals. I've been playing it over Call of Duty for a bit after. I got the Mastery camo a few months back. I know that people are trashing on black. Op 7, but I'm probably still going to buy it. I'm just not a big Battlefield guy. I have played Battlefield 1 and 5 and they just weren't for me. It was probably because of the World War I setting. I played the beta for Battlefield 6 and it was better than the other games, but the pace of the game is not what I'm looking for. I prefer more fast-paced gameplay over the slow strategical gameplay. I do enjoy some strategy games if that's what I want to play. If I want to play a first-person shooter, I want it to be fast-paced, but not overstimulating. I've only played 2 COD games for more than like 3 hours, and that was the new Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 6. In my opinion, the Modern Warfare game was better than the Black Ops one. But what do I know? I've only played 2 COD games. I have played Black Ops 1 and COD 4, but that's not the same as the newer ones. I do really like how COD points worked back then, but I don't see that system coming back anytime soon. So back to the finals. As you can tell, I'm playing Power Shift. I'm mainly a Power Shift player, but World Tour is pretty good too. Power Shift is like a moving version of Hardpoint from COD, and that was my most played game mode 2 years ago in Modern Warfare 3. It just feels better to play in my opinion. I don't remember what gun I use the most for the light class, but this one is pretty good. I normally play medium or heavy, but I was trying something new here. My medium build is just the meta build right now. I was already using most of the equipment for the meta build except the gun. The medium class is the only class that doesn't have a gun that I really like in finals. The FOMAS feels okay to use, and behind that I use the FCAR, but I'm mainly a healer medium. In the games where I can heal teammates, I like to run and half heal half damage build, like Lunar Snow in Marvel Rivals. I played so much of Season 0 of that game and I'm picking up again. I main Moon Knight, but I can aim and I do not rely on the arcs. If I'm not paying Moon Knight, I play a healer. It's satisfying for me to see that heal stat go up, but I just wish others would play healer in Ranked. I only ever got to gold rank in Seasons 0 and 1 for the skins, and I haven't played much since. I'll probably use some of that gameplay for background in the next video, but it might not be there. I had to cut out a third of my gameplay in this session because it was taking too long to edit. For the heavy class, I run the Akimbo pistols, Heal Ball, Shield, RPG, and Winch Claw. Similar to the mediums, I'm a half heal or tank and half damage. I might do a video for Ranked on the finals, but I've literally only done 2 of the 4 placement matches so far. I've never been a big ranked guy for any video game actually. The highest rank I've ever gotten for any ranked game was in Fortnite. I played solos all the way up into the platinum rank. Fortnite is my most played game of all time, but I haven't consistently played it for years at this point. I never found the Battle Royale to be much fun. I've only ever played it with my friends. I don't have the same taste in games that my friends do. I play a lot of single-player games that my friends don't. The multiplayer games. I do play like this one aren't. Played by my friends. I'm just that solo queue player with no MIC on the team. I've always liked a good challenge on the single player games, and I have played 4 Souls games. I've purchased 6 and got the Platinum Trophy for 3 of them so far. I wanted to make a video on those, but how could? I condense an 100-hour play through into something watchable, while keeping it entertaining the entire time. I got the Platinum for Elden Ring, Bloodborne, and Demon Souls. The first 2 were great games throughout the entire playthrough. Demon Souls fucking sucked to get all the collectibles for. The game itself was alright. Too many gimmick bosses though. I'm on Dark Souls 1 at the moment, but I'm busy playing Silksong right now. I think I'm on the final boss of Act 2, but I could be wrong. All the people I know who play this game have already gotten 100% on it. We all got the game at the same time, but I guess I'm just better cause. I got ahead of them really quickly, but stopped for a bit afterwards. I think most of them took 4 times as long as. I did to get through certain parts of the game, but I could be wrong. Most of them didn't even do everything in the first Hollow Knight game. I got 112% and beat every Pantheon except the last one. That's the last trophy. I'm missing for that game, but I'm not getting that anytime soon. The furthest any of my friend have gotten in the first Hollow Knight was Pantheon 3. They haven't even fought Pure Vessel yet. One of, if not the best boss in the game. One of the rooms in Silksong took a buddy of mine. 10 hours to beat, and it took me 5 attempts. I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I have no clue how it's taking them so long to beat certain parts of the game. I think that both of the Hollow Knight games are great, but I prefer the first one. It's one of my favorite games of all time. Hollow Knight, Bloodborne, and Slime Rancher 1 are all up there. Yeah, that's right, I like Slime Rancher. It was my second Platinum Trophy, right behind Lego Batman 3. I actually had to 100% that game after I lost a bet to a friend. Lego games are good and all, but going back to them years after you beat them is kinda boring. Bloodborne is self-explanatory on why it's one of my favorites. Great atmosphere, great gameplay, great music, all the stuff. And the new Game Plus cycle is actually bearable, unlike Demon Souls. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this random video I put together. CYA.
An incredible match concludes with the Boundless as the victors. And with that, we'll see you next time at the